Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. How are you? I hope you'll be fine. This is Cambridge Lower Secondary, Book 8. And today we are going to start with exercise 7.2, which is related to fractions. We have already done some of the questions from 7.1. So let's begin with question number 1 of 7.2. Here in this exercise, we are provided with two different fractions and we have to now compare them. We have already done these sort of questions earlier, but let's do the questions from this book as well. So for questions 1 till 4, you have to use the common denominator method. That is, we have to make the denominators the same to figure out that which one of the fraction would be greater and which one would be the smaller. Then we have to use the symbol equals to or is not equals to inequality sign for the fractions that is not equal to each other. So we are already provided with the method. Like in the first one, it's 5 over 2 and 2 whole 7 over 14. So what are we supposed to do? First, we will convert the mixed number into improper or improper into mixed number. Whichever method you find convenient, you can go for it. Okay. So if we talk about 5 over 2, it's 2 whole 1 over 2 and we have 2 whole 7 over 14. So we can simplify it. It becomes 2 whole 1 over 2 and together it's equal because 212 and 212 are both equal to each other. But for part B, if we look at minus 11 over 3 and minus 3 whole 4 over 9, so if we convert minus 3 whole 4 over 9 into improper fraction, it would become 3 nines are 27, 27 plus 4 minus 31 over 9. And then when we will make minus 11 over 3 equivalent to these other one, so it becomes minus 33 over 9. And in negative numbers, what happens, the number that seem to be greater is actually smaller. So out of minus 31 and minus 33, minus 33 is smaller. So in these two fractions, minus 11 over 3 would be greater and they are not equal to each other. Let's figure out that how are we supposed to do these sort of questions here. In the first one, it's 11 over 4. We'll write it over here. Okay. And on the other hand, we have 2 whole 16 over 20. So first of all, you can see that 16 over 20 can be simplified, right? So we'll try to simplify it over here. 4 fours are 16, 4 fives are 20, right? So it becomes 2 whole 4 over 5. Still, we cannot compare the two fractions because the denominators are different. So what are we supposed to do? We'll simply multiply 4 by 5 and 5 by 4. But before that, since one of them is in improper fraction, the other one is in mixed number. So you can convert both of them into mixed numbers or improper fractions to compare them wisely. So it could be either 4 twos are 8. You can divide 11 by 4. So it becomes 4 twos are 8. Here comes 3 down and that's the remainder. So you can write it as 2 whole 3 over 4. And on the other hand, you have 2 whole 4 over 5. Since the wholes are similar, so we just have to compare 3 over 4 with 4 over 5. For this, we will multiply 4 by 5 and 5 by 4. So this one would become 2 whole 15 over 20. And here it becomes 2 whole 16 over 20. Which one is greater, 15 or 16? Of course, 16. So they are not equal to each other. And there's one more method. Let's try to figure out that what's another method of solving these questions easily. So for this, what you are supposed to do, you just have to convert the mixed number into improper fraction instead of converting improper fraction into mixed number. Like if we have 45 over 6, let's keep it as it is. And for 7 whole 1 over 2, what we will do, we will multiply 2 by 7. It becomes 14. 14 plus 1, 15. Right? So we will have 15 over 2. Then we can see that 6 and 2 are not similar. They are not equal to each other. But we can make 2 to 6. Why? Because 2 is a factor of 6. So instead of multiplying 6 by 2 and 2 by 6, we simply have to multiply 2 by 3. And it would become 45 over 6 as it is. Here it becomes 15 threes are 45 over 6. Oh, so both of them are equal. Here we'll put the sign of equal sign, right? Next we have minus 15 over 8 and minus 2 whole 1 over 8. Both the denominators are same. We just have to convert the mixed number into improper fraction. So one of them is minus 15 over 8 and the other one is 2 8s are 16. 16 plus 1, 17. minus 17 over 8. Do not get confused with 15 and 17, like 17 is greater than 15, so 17 over 8 would be greater. No, these are two negative numbers. So in negative numbers, the number that seems to be smaller is actually greater. So in this situation, minus 15 over 8 is greater than minus 17 over 8, and they are not equal to each other. Next, we have minus 8 whole 4 over 5. So 8 fives are 40. 40 plus 4 is equals to 44. So initially, it would be minus 44 over 5 and minus 132 over 15. But we can convert 5 into 15 by multiplying it by 3, simple. So what will happen? 44, we will multiply 44 by 3 and it becomes 132. So that's also 132 and this one is also 132. It means both are equal to each other. That's all. Okay, students, this is how we are supposed to do these questions. Now, in question number 2, we have to do the same thing we were doing in question number 1, but this time we are not supposed to write in equals to sign, but we will figure out that which one would be smaller and which one would be greater. So we'll do the same thing we were doing in question number 1. Like here, it was 13 over 2, and the other one is 6 whole 5 over 8. So what we will do first, we will multiply 6 by 8, 48. 48 plus 5 is 53. So the other one would become 53 over 8. Now to make the denominators the same, we will multiply 2 by 4, 13 by 4. And we know that 13 multiplied by 4 is equals to 52. So this becomes 52 over 8. And here it is 53 over 8. So out of these two, which one is greater? Of course, 53. So this fraction is greater. And you can see it's already done over here. But they did with different method, that is, they are using the mixed number method. Okay, so you can use mixed number method or improper fraction, both are correct. I prefer doing it with improper fraction. Similarly, 17 over 3, and then 6 12s are 72. 72 plus 7 is equals to 79. So this becomes 79 over 12. So what are we supposed to do next? We'll multiply 3 by 4 and 17 by 4 as well. So 17 into 4 is equals to 68. What? That's it. And so after making the denominators the same, we can compare the two fractions, and here 79 over 12 is greater. So we'll put the sign of greater with 6 whole 7 over 12, right? And when you will divide 17 by 3, this will become 5 whole 2 over 3. Okay, and 5 whole is less than 6 whole. So that's also verified. Next, we have part C, where it's 5 whole 3, 5. So 5 fives are 25. 25 plus 3 is equals to 28 over 5. And here we have 82 over 15. So what we will do next, we will multiply 5 by 3. So 28 multiplied by 3 is equals to 84. And here it's 82. Which one is greater? Of course, 84. This one would be greater. Now, so you can check that if you multiply 15 by 5, so that's 5 whole 7 over 15. 9 over 15 is greater than 7 over 15. Next part says 19 over 4 and 4 fives are 20. 24 over 5. So here, since 4 is not a factor of 5, so we have to multiply 4 by 5 and 5 by 4. So 19 fives are 95 over 20 and 24 fours are 96 over 20. So it means 96 over 20 is greater, this one. In the next part, we have both of the numbers negative. One of them is minus 17 over 4. 4 12s are 48. 48 plus 5 is 53. Right? So since 4 is a factor of 12, we will multiply both of them by 3. And then 17 multiplied by 3 is equals to 51. Now we have to figure out that which one is greater, minus 51 or minus 12. If they would have been positive numbers, 53 would be greater. So it means now 51 is greater. That is 17 over 4. In the next part F, we have minus 7 over 3. 2 nines are 18. 18 plus 5 is 23. I will multiply both of them, the first fraction by 3. It becomes minus 21 over 9 and minus 23 over 9. Out of these two, minus 21 is greater. So this fraction is greater. Next, we have part G. Minus 21 over 5. 15 fours are 60. 60 plus 2 is 62 over 15. We will multiply it by 3. So this becomes minus 63 over 15. Minus 62 over 15. So which one is greater? Of course, 62. Because it's not 62 positive, it is negative 62. For part H, it's minus 8 over 5 and 7 ones are 7 plus 5 is 12. So it's minus 12 over 7. We'll now multiply 7 by 5, 5 by 7. So this becomes minus 56 over 35. And this one becomes minus 60 over 35. So out of these two numbers, which one is greater? It's minus 56. It means minus 8 over 5 is greater than minus 1 whole 5 over 7. Now the next question says, Zara and Sophia compare the methods they use to work out which is larger, minus 8 over 3 or minus 2 whole 4 over 7. They both use this method to start with. First, minus 8 over 3 is equals to minus 2 whole 2 over 3, right? What they did actually, both of them converted the improper fraction into mixed numbers. And then write minus 2 whole 2 over 3 and minus 2 whole 4 over 7 using a common denominator. That is 21. Okay, fine. That's what we were doing up till now. And then what are they doing? They are comparing 14 with 12. Okay. So Zara says, my step 3 is without the negative sign. 2 whole 14 over 21 is greater than 2 whole 12 over 21. So with the negative signs, this becomes reverse. Okay, fine. That's what we considered. And for Sophia says, my step 3 is to sketch a number line. And since minus 2 whole 12 over 21 comes closer to minus 2 and that minus 2 whole 14 over 21 is closer to minus 3. So I can see that minus 2 whole 14 over 21 is less than minus 2 whole for 12 over 21. Why? Because the number to the right side of another number on a number line is always greater than that. And the number to the left of another number is always less than it. So since we can see minus 2 whole 14 over 21 is to the left of minus 2 whole 12 over 21. Hence, we can say that this method is used by Sophia, that on the number line, I am deciding which number would be greater or less using the number line. The number which would be on the left of the another number will be smaller and the number to the right would be greater. Since minus 2 whole 12 over 21 is on the right, so it is greater, and hence minus 2 whole 4 over 7 is greater than minus 8 over 3. So we have to write the advantages and disadvantages of each method. The first method seems to be more convenient, more easy to use, less time taking. And how can you improve either methods? So for the first one, we can simply say that it doesn't need to change, but for the Sophia's method, yes, the other girl name is Sophia. So for Sophia's method, it takes a long time, but still that this is the correct method of using of finding out that which fraction is greater and which one is smaller. So what is your preferred method? None of these. Because up till now, which method have we preferred? That converting the mixed number into improper fraction and then solving them. So we have to work out which is larger. Okay, now let's this time try to use Zara's method. Okay. So what will happen? Minus 7 over 4, 7 divided by 4 is equals to minus 1 whole and 3 over 4. Okay. Here we have minus 1 whole 13 over 16. So we can convert 4 into 16 easily. 4 multiplied by 4 is equals to 16. This one becomes minus 1 whole 12 over 16 minus 1 whole 13 over 16. So which one is greater? 12 or 13 in negative numbers? 12 is greater. So which one would be greater? Minus 7 over 4. Right? In the next part, we have minus 21 over 5 or minus 83 over 20. So what we can do over here, minus 21 over 5, we can simply multiply it by 4. This would become minus 84 over 20 and minus 83 over 20. Minus 83 over 20 seems smaller and it's a negative number. So this one would be greater. Right? And I hope students, you would be able to do question number 4 part C on your own. I would like you to tell me the answers in the comment section. Here comes question number 6, where we just have to put the right symbol at which one is greater, which one is smaller in these pairs of fractions. That's pretty easy, students. Since the denominators are same in first 3 parts, so we can easily figure out that which one is greater and which one is smaller. In the first two, 5 over 11 would be greater. In the second part, 7 over 18 would be greater. 12 over 7 would be greater. Because 3 is smaller than 5, 5 is smaller than 7, 10 is smaller than 2. But when we talk about the numerators, when the numerators are similar, so let me give you an example to understand this. Let's say I have 2 chocolate bars. Both of them are of equal size, right? In the first one, I am making 4 parts, okay? In the second one, I'm only making 3 equal parts. Now you have to figure out that out of these two, here, 1 over 4 is this much part, okay? This is the size of 1 over 4. And here, the size of 1/3 would be this much. Which one is greater? 1/3 or 1/4? Although 4 is greater than 3, but since it's in the denominator and these are called unit fractions when the numerator is 1, so always remember, students, when the numerators are similar, the bigger the denominator, the smaller is the fraction. The smaller the denominator, the bigger the fraction is. Because you can see it's evident from the figure that 1 over 4 would be smaller than 1 over 3. You can do this experiment like you can take 2 chocolates. In one of the chocolate, make 3 pieces. Okay, share it among 3 friends, and in the other chocolate, make 4 pieces. So which piece would be longer? Which piece would be greater? Which piece would be bigger? Of course, 1/3, where you are making only 3 pieces and taking 1 piece out of it. Okay, similarly, if let's say we have a cake. In one of the cake, we are making only 3 pieces and sharing it among 3 friends. Okay. And in the other one, we are making 5 pieces. So which one would be greater? Where we are making 5 pieces or where we are making? It's simple to understand that if we will share a single thing in more people, then everybody will get a small share. And if we will share less pieces, if we will share anything into less number of people, then everybody will get a larger piece, a larger portion, a larger part. That's all. Okay, so that's you have to understand that if you make 19 pieces and get 8 out of it, and if you get only 17 pieces and get 8 out of it, so which one would be greater? It's 8 over 17. So it's very easy to remember If the numerators are the same, you just have to focus on the smaller denominator, because the one with smaller denominator would be a greater fraction. So out of 9 over 13 and 9 over 10, which one would be greater? 9 over 10. 15 over 4 and 15 over 7, 15 over 4 is greater. So whenever we have the same numerators and different denominators, so the denominator with a smaller number would be a greater fraction. That's all. Now the next question says put these fraction cards in order of size, starting with the smallest. All the denominators seems to be different. So let's try to make them similar. And when we have more than two fractions and their denominators are different, so it's the most convenient method to find their LCM. Since we have three denominators, 6, 11, and 5. So let's find out their LCM. It would be 6 5s are 30. That is 5 1s are 5. 11 ones are 11, and then we are left with 6. So their LCM would be their product actually. That is 6 5s are 30, and 30 into 11 is equals to 330. So it means, first of all, let us convert all of them in improper fraction. 3 6 are 18, 18 plus 1, 19. So the first one is minus 19 over 6. Then the second one is minus 9 over 11. It's a proper fraction. Minus 19 over 5 is already in improper fraction. And 4 5s are 20. 20 plus 2 is equals to 22. All of them are negative. So we have to figure out that which one of them will have the smallest looking numerator. Let's multiply 6 by 11 5s are 55. Minus 9 over 11 by 5 6 are 30. And minus 19 over 5 by 6 11s are 66. Okay, so when we will multiply minus 19 with 55, the answer would be 1045 over 330. 9 3s are 27. This one would becomes minus 270 over 330. It means it is bigger than the previous one. Then we will multiply 19 with 66, and the answer is minus 1254 out of 330. And the last one is 22 multiplied by 66. That's 1452 over 330. So out of these, we can quickly tell that the largest among these is minus 270 over 330. Why? Because it's a proper fraction, and since it seems to be the smallest, it would be the greatest. It means this one is the largest. You have to start from the smallest, and this one would be the largest. Now let's focus on the rest of the three ones. 1045, 1254, 1452. All among these three, if they would have been positive numbers, 1452 it's the largest. 1454 is the second one, and 1045 would be the third one, right? So if they would have been positive numbers, then this would be the sequence. But since they are negative numbers, so among these three, 1045 would be the largest, 1245 would be second, and 1452 would be the smallest. So we can say that this one is the smallest, minus 4 whole 2 over 5. Then comes minus 2, minus 1254 over 330. And the third one is minus 3 whole 1 over 6. And also, we can use another method. Let's check out the other method. The first one is minus 3 whole 1 over 6. It has minus 3 whole. The second one is minus 9 over 11. It has no whole. Okay? Minus 3 was the whole. In minus 19 over 5, 5 3s are 15. So this becomes minus 3. And what's left? 4 over 5. Again, minus 3 was the whole. And here we have minus 4, 2 over 5 as the whole. So this one seems to be the greatest now. So it means this one is the smallest, because here we have the smallest whole. Minus 4 is the whole, is the smallest one. So this one is the smallest. And since minus 9 over 11 has no whole, so it would be the largest. Then we just have to compare minus 3 whole 1 over 6, minus 3 whole 4 over 5, because both of them have the same wholes, minus 3 minus 3. So we just have to compare 1 over 6 and 4 over 5. It's clear that 1 over 6 is greater, minus 1 over 6 is greater than minus 4 over 5. So it means minus 4 over 5 would be smaller. It comes on the second number, and this one would be the third. So you can use any of the two methods to figure out that which fraction would be the smallest, which one would be the largest, and which comes in between. So we have completed till question number 8. Inshallah, in the next video, we'll solve few more. Until then, take care. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends as much as you can. Allah Hafiz.